There we are, off for the COVID vaccines. This way vaccination centre. This way, sheeple, come and get your vaccines. Vaccination centre this way. No? Yeah. It's easy to vote for that lot when you live somewhere like this, isn't it? Sure you wouldn't be voting for them if you lived on the shores of Kent or Bradford or Oldham or something like that, or East London. The list is endless, but don't want to get dragged into that. This is Oundle, the street leading into the High Street anyway. And just carrying on from my Worksworth video. So this is was the National Westminster Bank. Obviously now that's shut down and boarded up. Presuming that's where the cash machine was. Yeah, it's just happening everywhere. It's funny how you find this bird in all the churches. I don't know if it's meant to be a phoenix or an eagle. Probably a phoenix would be more right, but you find it with the Romans, the National Socialist Germans, and even in Judge Dredd, you find it. I mean, if you're into your David Icke stuff, you've heard, and ancient Egypt and all that, you'll find the symbology there too. So maybe there's more to it than we know. As far as I can gather, I'm on my own in here. Part of the reason why I'm quite keen on photographing churches, I mean, across Europe now you've got a lot of them being smashed up by the Muslims that are coming in. So I can't say I'm fully 100% convinced on Christianity, but you know, it's certainly been a long part of our culture, certainly as a civilized continent. So, and you have to really stand back in awe of the, you know, the level of intellect to build these buildings as well. Yeah, there you go. So this is down by the river at Oundle, and just for those of you who chuck your Coke cans and whatever in the river, it's not really on, is it? Just gone out of shot there, but hopefully I caught it. There you go. You're right, all. So today was Oundle, which is in Northamptonshire. I forgot to mention earlier as well, Northamptonshire, Oundle, that area is basically like the gateway to Eastern England. Sort of a crossroads really between the East Midlands and Eastern England. Even at the end I was chatting to a guy who was on a boat down by Oundle Mill, and he was telling me how the entire area not so long ago was completely underwater. And again, you know, as soon as you hit Eastern England, you know, Suffolk, for example, there's a place called Eye, as in Ireland, because that whole area was underwater, and obviously you used to have little islands kind of sticking out. Ely in Cambridgeshire is another example. That was an island as well, once upon a time. So Eastern England really is like a big water world. It's all been kind of domesticated, courtesy of like a Dutch influence with all the canals that came over, I think in the 1800s or 1700s. Before that, areas of Norfolk and Cambridgeshire were underwater, almost connected to the sea, but in sort of a weird crossover between the sea and the land. A very odd landscape, definitely. Oundle, lovely place, great people, had no problems at all, lovely atmosphere, very middle class and quite wealthy within the area, a lot of Porsches driving around. Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say, it was a great day, no problems. Yeah, that's about it. Cheers. world, you know, of all these zoos and people being able to import all sorts of animals, always gives me the creeps standing somewhere like, you know, just in case like someone who had a pet crocodile couldn't maintain it anymore, so we just released it into the wild. You never know in today's world, do you?